Rain pummeled the alleyway, turning the dumpster into a symphony of clanging metal. Huddled beneath a thin cardboard box, barely a year old, was Cinder. A scrawny ginger with mismatched green eyes, he was a veteran of the harsh life on the streets. He'd learned to scavenge for scraps, dodge grumpy alley cats, and find warmth in the unlikeliest corners. One crisp morning, a scent unlike anything he'd encountered before tickled Cinder's nose. Tuna. Rich and delicious, it wafted from a nearby house. Hunger gnawed at him, but fear held him back. Houses were dangerous, with territorial felines and booming humans. Yet, the aroma was irresistible. Mustering his courage, Cinder crept towards the house. A cracked window, ajar just enough, became his ticket in. He squeezed through, heart pounding against his ribs. Inside, a haven of warmth and light greeted him. The source of the delectable smell sat on a countertop, a glistening can of tuna. Cinder's senses went on high alert as the back door creaked open. A young girl with fiery red hair, mirroring his own fur, gasped. He froze, expecting the worst. But instead, the girl's eyes softened. "Oh, you poor thing," she whispered, crouching down. Hesitantly, Cinder approached. The girl, whose name he later learned was Lily, offered him a piece of tuna. He gobbled it down, purring for the first time in what felt like forever. Lily stroked his matted fur, and an unfamiliar sensation bloomed within him, a longing for affection. Lily brought him a bowl of milk and a soft bed made of towels. Cinder devoured the milk, then curled up in the bed, feeling the warmth seep into his bony frame. He was hesitant, unsure of this sudden comfort. Days turned into weeks. Cinder, now christened Marmalade by Lily, flourished. He learned the joy of a full belly, the comfort of a scratching post, and the endless amusement of dangling toys. He discovered the thrill of chasing dust bunnies and the warmth of Lily's lap as she read stories. There were scares, of course. A run-in with the grumpy house cat, Mr. Whiskers, a near miss with a dropped vase, and the occasional panicked dash out the open door. But Lily was always patient, teaching him the boundaries of his new home. One evening, as Marmalade snuggled beside Lily on the couch, a rumbling sound filled the room. Lily's parents walked in, their faces creased with worry. They'd noticed the open door and the strange cat fur on the furniture. Marmalade tensed, memories of chased alley cats flashing before his eyes. But Lily held him close, explaining how she'd found him and how much he meant to her. He saw a tear roll down her cheek and a spark of determination in her parents' eyes. After a tense silence, Lily's dad knelt and scratched Marmalade behind the ears. A hesitant purr rumbled in the ginger cat's chest. "All right," her dad said, a smile tugging at his lips. "Looks like we have a new member of the family." From that day on, Marmalade never had to scavenge for food or warmth again. He ruled his new domain, a king in a house filled with love, with Lily as his loyal queen. He never forgot the lessons of the streets, but the life he'd found was far richer, sweeter, and most importantly, filled with the comforting scent of tuna and the unwavering love of a little girl with fiery red hair.